There's so much stuff coming down on the yeast side now, which is really wild. Omega Yeast has a newsletter, I believe, called Top Crop, and they have tons of they're just reporting out on the stuff that they're doing. And now they're doing a lot of stuff with engineered yeast. And so we've talked over the last 18 months about the work that I've been doing, like with thiolized strains, what you can do with those with hop forward beers and whatever. But now they're making strains that will produce ALDC, and ALDC is this enzyme which will stop the production of diacetyl in a beer.
I've heard about that. Yeah.
So like you can buy ALDC right now and add it to the fermenter at pitch, I believe, and it will hold back production of. I think it's essentially diacetyl precursor. I think that's how it's functioning. I could be wrong on that, but either way, it's supposed to prevent diacetyl in your beer. Now they have just the strain itself that will produce that. So
I like that. That's useful stuff for people who don't make IPAs all day and all night.
Sure. And they have it in a range of different styles, in a range of different yeasts. I believe they have they have some lager strains that will self-produce ALDC,
so it is
as well as hot form, as well as.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeast. Like, so they have a Belgian, like it's a yeast that does that, or there's an additive, or is it they've modified?
It is the yeast. It's the yeast itself. So if you're used to 3470 as your lager strain, it is 3470, but with a gene switched that will produce ALDC. So that thing will not create diacetyl.
Okay. I would like a separate thing. I'd like to be able to use that yeast to get the flavor profile, but then throw that in there like Biofine or, something like that. I would find that to be useful. I'd be a little, I don't know, hesitant to use a strain that had that in there. I would,
Sure.
Because it could change anything and everything, right?
Well, and that's the thing. And right now over in the chat, hey, Human on Earth, he also says, they're genetically modified strains. And he said that freaks him out. I am in no way, shape, or form a scientist. And I don't know. I mean, look at me. Look at that front tooth, Rock. You see it kicking off the side. A guy with teeth like that doesn't have answers.
You got to be a scientist. What are you talking about? What else are you going to do with
it? I can't tell you one way or another how to feel about these genetically modified yeasts. If you're sketched out by it, I don't have an issue with it. You know what I mean? Sure. Don't drink the beer. Don't use it. I've used them. I also don't drink a ton of beer, so I'm probably not sweating it that much. But I mean, I'm not sure if they're available everywhere right now. I'm not sure if that GMO stuff is even sanctioned to use in Europe. And I could be talking out of the side of my head here. But I do think I'm not sure if you're able to use them everywhere. So I mean that is a concern that some people have, and like I said, I can't judge it one way or another, so I won't. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.